Hi there, welcome back to another review. This time we're having a look at these Wave 2 War for Cybertron Siege Battle Masters. So in Wave 2 there's two Battle Masters, so you've got one, basically you've got their kind of target masters and also this one's a bit like the sort of little ones that you get with the Action Masters originally. So this one is, I think it's Aimless, which is the target master for misfire, I believe. So you've got someone to partner him up with. And he's got these little blast effects here, which you'll be able to add on to him. And you can see on the back here, you've got pictures of him in his robot mode, his gun mode, with the blast effects here. You can also hold this little gun here as well, as kind of shown on the rather funky looking artwork on here. And then you've got this one here, which is an Autobot. This is Pteraxadon. I don't know. Anyway, it's almost a kind of swoop looking green pterodactyl. And again, he's got a blast effect. This guy turns into like an axe with this blast effect across here to show him like fire blast that he's about to smack down and hit something with it. 5 steps for transformation for that one. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to get them opened up, take a look at them and see what you think. Right, here we are, we've got them out of their package. First of all, we'll have a look at Aimless, who's the target master one, and I really like the colours on this guy. The detailing's great. If you're nitpicky, you prefer perhaps a little bit more articulation, but that's fine. Their hands rotate around here. I think, does the head rotate around? No, but you've got orange and yellow paint in here, blue going down the middle, and a little Decepticon symbol down here. The legs are just on one piece here, which move forward and back and out to the side here. And then you've got this gun piece here, which you can take out of here. In fact, it does come loose like that, and you can peg it onto his arm if you want to beef him up. The only trouble with it is it's quite hard for him to hold it in terms of, and then you can peg these little blast effects on here like that. I think that looks cool, doesn't it? You can swap around these blast effects as well, so they're all compatible with each other. So this one here, you can have it so it's going out like that if you do wish. You could kind of spread it out like that if you wanted to. So that's something you can do. There's two little dots on that one. And then to get this guy transformed, it's fairly easy. Let me peg this back in here like that. Move that over here. This piece here is going to come forward. You want to peg the legs together like so. Then bring this section here forward, and these legs here are going to just peg into that, over that, and into there here, and they'll come in nice and solid. It's a real solid gun. And then this bit here is going to come over and peg into the side of the leg. That. And you've got your one target master weapon, which looks rather nice, and then you can put on the blast effects on here and here. So I'll show those on Starscream in a second. First of all, we'll look at the little pterodactyl one. Again, nice little bit of paint on here, just the red on here. His little legs fold out and they can move forward and back. These wings move in and out like that. So he's a little bit hollow on this side, unfortunately, but you can have him so he's sort of flying along if you like. I'd imagine that's probably how most people have him, rather than have that sort of hollow piece show up. And then to transform him into the axe mode, fold that bit in, fold this out, fold the legs in like so. And then you've got your axe mode here, and then there's a couple of little things on here. You've got a little indentation there, and that fits along with the ones on here. then the idea is that you've got this blast effect coming out as if it's just about to impact something, like that. So it looks really good on one side, but quite bland on the other with the sort of holes and things. So you have to be careful as to how you're putting that out. I guess you could say have this as a handle and have that as a gun mode, and then have that as a kind of blast effect coming out, or swap it around and have that coming out of there. You can swap them around however you want to. So just to show you what they look like, just bring in Starscream a second, just bring the camera up. So we've got him in his thing here, so you can pop this on the end of here if you like to, and then he can be holding this axe as well. Right, just swing that down and cause some damage with that as well. And then you can either pop that on the end of here, or you can hold that in his hand here as well. And then you've got him all kind of armoured up, so to speak. I think that's overall they're pretty good. With this one, you probably want to get this one in a proper action pose. So if you are having it as a hammer or an axe, sorry, like that, it is kind of making that impact down on the ground as you do it. As mentioned, you could have it as a gun here as well. So you can have Starscream kind of really kind of suited and booted there. Overall, I think these guys are well worth picking up. I kind of wish they did an accessory pack for these guys in terms of just having a set of all these like different blast effects, a bit like I guess with like things like He-Man and things like that, where you had just like an accessories pack that you could buy that just had loads of weapons and things like that. But I know there are a few people like doing customs or kind of 3D printed pieces of these kind of blast effects, so I may well get a few more of those. But there he is. So there's two of them. I think out of the two of them, probably Aimless is the better one. Most of the places do them as a double pack, so you know they are still worth picking up if you're not too sure about this guy. If you can get them at the right sort of price, I think they're around £6-7, something like that. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.